Another woman again? This boy has no shame.
Every single day, a different lady enters that flat. Good morning, my neighbor.
This election will be very interesting.
The quiet neighborhood of Peace Estate was the kind of place where secrets rarely survived a day. Every morning, women swept the front of their houses while exchanging greetings. Children chased footballs through the narrow streets after school. Retired men gathered beneath the mango tree, discussing politics as if they were running the country. Nothing escaped anyone's attention, and that was exactly what everyone knew about the man in flat 3. His name was Daniel. He was polite, handsome, and lived alone. Or, at least, that's what everyone believed. Every evening, a different woman arrived at his apartment. On Monday,
Daniel. Good
it
to
was a
see
tall
you.
woman in
Welcome.
a
Please
fitted
come
black
inside.
dress. On Tuesday, a young lady
Good
carrying a
afternoon.
laptop bag.
Hi, good afternoon.
Wednesday brought a middle-aged woman dressed in expensive traditional attire. Thursday, a university student.
Good afternoon.
Friday,
Please come inside.
another beautiful lady wearing sunglasses despite the fading evening sun. The women stayed for an hour or two before leaving. No shouting, no fighting, no drama. Just quiet visits. But to the neighbors, silence only made the mystery worse. Mama Bose adjusted her wrapper as she watched from her veranda. There she goes again, she whispered loudly enough for everyone nearby to hear. Another woman. Mrs. Chinya shook her head. I've lost count. Is he dating the whole city? I pity the ladies, another neighbor added. If only they knew he brings a different woman here every day. Across the street, 2 young men laughed. That guy must have supernatural powers. The gossip spread faster than Harmattan fire. Nobody had ever spoken to Daniel about it. Nobody had ever asked who the women were. They simply decided they already knew the answer. Daniel, however, ignored every stare. He greeted everyone with a smile. Good evening, Mama Bose. She forced a smile. Good evening. The moment he entered his apartment, she hissed. See how innocent he's pretending. The next afternoon, another woman arrived. She looked nervous. She glanced around before knocking gently on Daniel's door. He welcomed her inside. The curtains closed. Immediately, curtains across the street opened. Eyes watched. Phones came out. Whispers filled the air. What are they doing inside? She's been there for almost 2 hours. I told you that man is trouble. No one noticed the woman leaving with tears in her eyes and a smile that hadn't been there when she arrived. Daniel stood quietly at his doorway, watching her walk away safely before locking his door. Inside his apartment, he looked at a file on the table. Across its cover were the words, "Confidential." He sighed deeply. If only they knew, he whispered. Outside, the neighborhood had already condemned him, but the truth was far more dangerous than anyone could imagine.